Hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your monthly reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for August 2022. I was almost going to say weekly reading. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. Apologies for getting your monthlies. Well, all your readings out a little bit late. I took some time off, went on a little break, vacation, hoping to come back rested and ready for all these amazing opportunities, ideas, offers I have for you guys. And I came back a little under the weather. So as long as my body can take it and my voice and my mind, I'm going to belt out these readings as quickly as possible to try to get back on track to my schedule. So thank you guys so much for being here. Remember, your monthly is a 9-card spread with clarifiers if I need them and oracles. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for August 2022. Thank you guys once again for all the love and support. Remember, I am an intuitive reader. So don't just go based off of what you see on the table or the initial message of this reading. I do get various messages throughout, and so there may be several messages or only one message or even zero that may or may not resonate with you. Remember, this is a general reading, so apply what resonates and leave the rest behind. An announcement I will be making very soon. I'm working on a video announcement. I will be at an event at the end of August. For those of you that are in Southern California, LA area, where you can get a live reading with me in person. If you would be interested in booking that, I am going to put a handful of appointments out to make sure you can secure an appointment slot to do an in-person reading at a discounted rate, okay? It's going to be such a wonderful event with so many different, spiritual vendors, and it's, I'm looking forward to meeting so many people. So make sure, Sag cross watchers, you stay tuned and make sure your notifications are turned on. So let's see what's next for you. August 2022, beginning of the month, we start off with the 3 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, followed by the 2 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and 4 of Swords. And then the end of the month, we've got 5 of Swords, the Death card, and another 5 with the 5 of Wands. So your only major arcana for the month is the Death card. Death, rebirth, transformation, things changing. I forgot to turn my lighting here. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, that's better, right? Okay, so as I was saying, with the Death card here, this is about death and rebirth. I'm also feeling like a sense of waving the white flag. I know I know this is a black flag, and I accidentally said red, so I heard code red. I don't know what that means to anyone, if it has any type of meaning. I feel like if someone has been seeing red, or there have been situations where you've been very angry, or people not getting along, situations that end up in anger and arguments. I do feel like because the initial message I got from Spirit was waving there I go again, waving the white flag, waving the white flag in terms of calling a truce, calling peace, agreeing to disagree. Aries had a very similar message, that just in terms of the energies that are shifting. Perhaps you are leaving some old habits or friendships, relationships, people, places, things, thought habits, mentalities behind with this full moon in the middle of August. It's right around August 11th. That is the perfect time for you to let go of what no longer serves you, and then open yourself up to all the good and amazing new chapters that await for you. A lot of times we hold on to, anger or resentment or hurts or whatever, fill in the blank, right? Even partnerships, relationships, situations. Oh, I heard situationships that really are not for our highest good, that really hold us, in stagnancy, hold us back from being our best selves, from living our best lives, from experiencing all the abundance of the universe. And I just saw, when I said that, I just saw someone biting into like tropical fruit, being out near the water by the beach. This feels very tropical island energy. So maybe some of you are planning a getaway, a vacation, a honeymoon, you know, just to get away. Some of you may even go alone, like soul searching and just finding who you are within yourself, finding yourself. Death and rebirth, you know, Scorpio, very strong Scorpio energy. You may have Scorpio in your chart. You may be with a Scorpio, or, you know, maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio. Also Aries energy here with the Queen of Wands. It's funny because King and Queen of Wands both came out in the Aries reads, and I read King of Wands as Sag and Queen of Wands as Aries. However, this is a general reading, so, you know, any Wands really is for any fire sign. Excuse me. So as I was saying, we start off the month, 3 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and 10 of Wands. So some of you have been carrying, you know, some heavy burdens when it comes to money, career, finances, employment. Maybe some of you have felt that like your workload is continuously growing, feeling overburdened and overloaded, but yet where's the money, honey, right? Like, where's the compensation? So some of you may be at that point of saying, do I need a leave of absence? Do I need to, you know, weigh out my options? Is it time for me to leave this company? Is it time for me to branch out on my own and create my own company? Is it time for me to, you know, start a side hustle? Is it time for me to, you know, I feel like some of you have an idea of what exactly you want to do to manifest something, but there's a lot of competitive energy that you may be feeling. Like, if somebody may have said, oh, you want to do that? There's already so many people doing that. Yeah, there's a lot of people reading tarot on YouTube, but here I am, right? You can call me crazy. You can call me whatever the heck you want. I really don't care. But if it's something that you have a passion for, that you have a gift for, just because the market may be saturated or oversaturated, or because a million other people are freaking doing it, doesn't mean you're bandwagoning or you're just copying them. You're bringing your own, you know, flavor to that corner of the market, right? It's 4:44 on my clock. This is a message from your spirit guides, guardian angels, saying, don't be afraid to branch out. They are with you. They are guiding you here. But I do feel like, you know, 5 of Swords here, you may have had someone who kind of talked some fear into your plans. Funny, I just realized, I mean, not only do you have 2 5s, but you go from the 3 of Pentacles to the 2 of Pentacles. So it's like, I'm ready to go back to school. I'm ready to learn something new. I'm ready to teach. I'm ready to embark on this new journey, start a new chapter when it comes to business. I think I can get the funding. I know it can be a little bit heavy and overwhelming, and I don't know if I have the discipline just yet. And then you go back to, well, maybe I shouldn't do it. Maybe I should really, you know, explore a few different options. And then you go back and forth wondering yes or no. Yes or no. I do feel like there is somebody here, whether it's the Queen of Wands or not. I do feel like there is someone here that maybe either you trust their opinion, you know, you value their experience, their skill set. I feel like if this is a partnership, it's like, I'm not going to make this decision without my partner's support. This could be a friend or a family member also that's like, you're really going to do that? Like, talk again, projecting their fears and insecurities. And then it's got you not only juggling whether or not you should be doing what it is that you'd like to do, but then it's got you on this timeout where it feels like, maybe they're right. Maybe I don't have what it takes to, you know, start a new business. Maybe I don't have what it takes to be the lead. Maybe I don't have what it takes to go back to school. Maybe I'm not smart enough. Maybe I just don't have the experience or the people skills, blah, blah, blah. F them. Sorry, Sag. I just got to say that. Anybody who is not going to encourage you, but rather like knock you down a few pegs. When you feel happy and passionate and, you know, really optimistic about trying something new, why on earth would you share those plans, period, number one? But then on top of that, with someone who's such a negative Nancy, right? Someone who, you know, it's almost as though they don't want to see you do better than them, or you know, it's become their narrative that you can't do anything right, or you don't know what you're talking about, or you don't have what it takes. Oh my God, I cannot stand people like that. 4 of Swords. So it's like it goes from like juggling to like flat out, I need a break, I need a vacation, I don't know what I'm going to do. Those of you that are without a job, you almost don't even have the energy to look for another job, right? Queen of Swords flew out as I was saying that, and oh my God, King of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. So there's a lot of mental strife, a lot of you know, projections and communication that's coming your way that sounds very, very harsh instead of nurturing, and you know, making you feel more pessimistic and insecure about where you want to go moving forward. I do feel like either you have a Scorpio energy that's like helping you move forward in something, or you're taking on that energy of, you know, death and rebirth, transformation, the phoenix rising from the ashes. The death card, however, is in between two fives which are about change. But you've got 5 of Swords and 5 of Wands. So it's really like trying to figure things out on your own, but having the conflict and insecurities of like, well, I've got all the tools here, I've got the right people lined up, you know, but somehow we just can't seem to get it going. So if you are looking at a business partnership, and you may be, you know, trying to feel like you're at odds, like you can't agree on something, you can't agree on the name of the business, you can't agree on the pricing, you can't agree on whatever, right? Fill in the blank. I do feel like there will be an opportunity where I'm hearing like you will both bring your ideas, you know, everything to the table, where you can come to a compromise or an agreement about what to do next and how to move things forward, you know. And it's okay if you don't have all the great ideas, and it's okay to give somebody credit for their ideas, and it's okay to receive accolades and credit for what you bring to the table. It doesn't have to be about competition. And that's a very, very clear message that I'm hearing. There you go. The Chariot card, boom. When I said it does not have to be about competition, but rather, you know, being on the same page when it comes to changing your life around, having success, knowing that, you know, you both have the same idea for a goal or an outcome. If the two of you want success, or maybe even 3 or 4 of you in a partnership, if what your goal at the end of the day is to make money and be successful and have the freedom to, you know, live a life, a schedule that you choose at your timing, then do it. What's stopping you? Other people's insecurities and projections? People's viewpoints of you, that they are not you. They are not you. They don't know what you're capable of. They can project, they can assume, but they're not you, Sag. They are not you. What else can Sagittarius expect here? So now you have 2 major arcanas. 4 of Cups. I am telling you, do not allow this person to talk fear into your partnerships, into, you know, business or relationship partnerships. I feel like this is also someone who can possibly be trying to sabotage your relationship or partnership in business. I just feel like this is someone who is very, you know, has a very negative tone, has a way of saying things that just ruin your freaking day, man. Overbearing is the word I heard. Tell me more about this person that, God, I just heard like, it's almost as though they want to ruin your life, you know. And if it's a partner or a relative or a parent or even a close friend, they're not your people. They're not your support system. Sometimes you just got to do things without letting people in on your plans, on your goals, on your dreams. Because outside energy can fuck things up, let me tell you. Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Another 5. You may be dealing with 555 energy. That is massive changes. 5 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. This is surrounding love, money, material needs, stability, a stable outcome in your future. Queen of Cups really is about feeling emotionally low here with the 5 of Pentacles, feeling like you're at a loss of words, feeling like there is this energy of they know exactly excuse me, exactly what buttons to push here that get you so angry and feeling so defeated. Oh my God, High Priestess. It just feels very strong Pisces energy. It just feels as though this person disguises their insults in a way where they say like, oh, you know, I mean well. I'm hearing like, no, B, you don't. Because if you did, you wouldn't speak in that tone. You wouldn't speak in that way. You wouldn't make me feel like ish. Sorry, I'm trying not to cuss after all that. You know, after some sort of heartache, disappointment, and disagreement in it all, because I do feel like there will be an argument that ensues. There will be some sadness, some disappointment, but also you will get like psychic or intuitive hits that will bring about the clarity in terms of what your next step will be. And your next step is most definitely going to be a new outcome. Patience, contract, healer of the ages, and angel of strength, which is the Leo card because we are in Leo season. I do feel that by the end of Leo season, you're going to feel like you're in a much better place. So again, at the end of the month, your major arcana is the death card and the chariot card, which means, you know, if your goal was to change things around and be more successful, it's happening for you. The card of patience, knowing that things are working in your favor, even when they feel like they are not. It is about divine timing. There are other people, places, things, situations that are at play, people that are tied and bound in other contracts. This is also soul contracts, karmic contracts that are being discussed, that are, you know, it's about divine timing and people having free will. If there are other people involved in these plans or forward movement, it's not just about what you put in the table, you know, in the process, or what's being put on the table, but how you move forward from here on out. And so healer of the ages, you know, it's very much like needing to do some inner work, some healing work. That death card absolutely is going to help purge out, you know, some of that feelings of feeling defeated, low self-worth, low self-esteem. Again, if I feel like this person who makes you feel like crap has been doing it for a very long time, like they've been in your life for a really long time. So again, could be a partner, could be a friend, a sibling, a parent. And if it's not someone who's been in your life for a really long time, you're noticing that you seem to attract the same type of person. So maybe this is a new friend that was super cool in the beginning, but now they're acting like the friend you're no longer friends with, right? Because boundaries, because people are mean, because you've got to safeguard your energy and your heart, okay? Angel of strength, especially right now in Leo season, does feel very, very positive for you, that you will get the strength and the courage and the, you know, to create the outcome that you want for yourself. Angel Tarot here as the outcome. So let's see. Okay. So we start off with the Hierophant card, which in this deck is called the Unity card. Traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations, seek out mentors and like-minded friends. This is about, you know, helping you make positive forward momentum. If you've got to heal emotionally, mentally, energetically, financially, I do feel like you will be aligned with the right people, places, situations, resources to help you move out of whatever stagnant and stuck situation that you've been in for a long time. I get the energy of you constantly replaying like lack mindset and opinions of others that are not for your highest good, okay? And so you have King of Air here. You may be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. This is my Gemini card for me. Could be another air sign, could just be somebody who's very good at helping you break down your ideas, coming to a very clear analytical standpoint. This says brilliant, impartial, professional, and diplomatic. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional considerations. You also have the 4 and the 8 of Pentacles, okay? So 4 of Earth and 8 of Earth here, you know, being too frivolous or too cautious with money, good business decisions, giving to those less fortunate, and skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about topic, and going back to school. I did say that earlier here. Some of you may be in a position where you want to learn something new, experience something new, or perhaps even teach something, do some sort of apprenticeship, internship. This also speaks of, making more positive and business-based decisions. So those of you that are looking into going into some sort of business partnership with friends or family members, I do feel like I mentioned earlier, because it just came to mind right now, is that if you can't seem to agree on maybe a price point or official offerings or name of the company or whatever it is, right? If you feel like you guys can't come to agreement or something just doesn't seem right, everybody take their own separate ways in terms of coming up with ideas and then bring them all together, right? Look at that, beautiful. This is the money and career deck with the card of feather. Oh my, let's see. And one more. Coffin and gift and frame. Okay, so let's start off with the feather. Abundance, easy money, divine intervention. I said it here with the patience card. Career in light work, air related, undecided, or travel. Now keep this one in mind, okay? Coffin, bad investment, financial challenges, savings, office work, night shift, or job ending. I did say if you guys were out of work at this time, you may not be feeling like you have the energy to look for another job. You may be looking at other options, maybe going back to school. This could also be, well, I lost my job, or they cut back my hours, or my pay isn't enough. I think it's time I start my own business, right? But be careful that you don't end up in some sort of MLM scheme where a friend is like, oh yeah, you can create your own schedule and make your own money, because I'm hearing that. And that's sounding like a very bad investment. It's not all it's cracked up to be. And don't let anybody make you feel like, oh, you just don't have what it takes to do that. Yeah, an MLM scheme, I don't think so. You're going to almost 99% of the time, I mean, this is my personal opinion, sorry if you don't agree with me, you're almost always going to lose in that. You're also receiving a gift here, giving and receiving, sudden windfall, generosity, financial support, work surprise, and a vacation. So a vacation is definitely in line with what I was seeing. Someone at the beach, very beautiful turquoise blue waters, white sandy beaches, and somebody eating some tropical fruit. I could see like the wind blowing in the air. Someone's about to go on a beautiful vacation. And you've got the card frame, steady income, organizing, accomplishments, art and design, home-oriented, and self-employed. So definitely picked up on a lot of different things for you guys. Make sure you take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Make better choices when it comes to, how you're going to invest your money, what's in your best interest, but also make better choices in the people that you are surrounded by and who has a say or power over your mindset, over your decisions. Don't believe other people's projections and lies and insecurities. Believe in yourself first and foremost, okay? Sagittarius, I'm sending you guys so much love and support. Thank you so much for being here. As always, your playlist is there. Whatever other readings I have for you here. I will be posting and probably linking in the comments eventually when I get it all out, the information of the event that I will be doing live readings at. That is August 27th at the end of this month. So if you'd like to book a reading for that, again, I will be announcing all of it. And I hope you can make it. I hope you guys can come out. I would love to meet you guys and read for you. And yeah, have a wonderful August. I cannot wait to see what's next for you guys. I should be able to go live as soon as I start feeling better. And I'm sure after all these readings, my voice is going to probably be gone. So again, I'm focusing on rest and trying to get better at this time. And once I am in full alignment, I will be bringing you way more readings than you guys even realize, because man, I've been working on so many things. So thank you guys, Sagittarius. I'm wishing you guys all the best. Have a great month. Take care. Bye.